Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hernandez. Walker. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Maddison. That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway. Clearance and very necessary. Now they can break here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Van Belten. Jimenez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Has a hit! That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, nearly. Hernandez. Well positioned to make that interception. Richarlison. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Neither side yet able to find the net. And the counter is on. Maddison tries to get it forward quickly. Richarlison. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Real chance! He scored! First blood drawn. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Caught offside that time. And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. Pulisic. And he's searching through. That's great defensive work. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered ground and they are clearly concerned. Needed a better pass there. Going through. Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Son Heung-min drives it forward. Richarlison. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tottenham have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Kyle Walker. Pulisic. Fofana. Kyle Walker. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's had a shot! And they've been caught out here. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Tottenham head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. So once again, we're underway. Forward it goes. Bentancur, let down by a lack of accuracy. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Out of play for a goal kick. Throw in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And the defence can get it clear. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Reisiger. He's gone for it! That carried quite a threat. Oh, what's he done? Dashing, he's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Has gone out. He's left his man.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. There was plenty of power on that. Van Bouten just brushed off the ball there. He's shapes to shoot! Maddison. Richarlison. Oh, shooting chance! Son Heung-min gets it back. Son Heung-min plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Ah, he's given it away, and the finish! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He gets past his man. It's a loose ball. Maddison plays it towards the front. He's pinged one through here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bentancur does well there, alert. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Big chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Son Heung-min. And it's hoisted clear. Shapes to shoot. No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way.
Hernandez is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good.
Richarlison hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it. Battles to win it back. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. Receives it in a good position. Looking to break out here. Gets the better of his... Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Reisiger. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good interception. Back into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Son Heung-min has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Tottenham take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got a...
And that's it. Tottenham come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Reisiger. Kyle Walker. Now it's Son Heung-min. Pulisic. Now a chance to break. Hernandez. He's in, surely. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bentancur drives it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, that's a waste.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they...
He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Son Heung-min. Richarlison. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Repelled by the keeper. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Tottenham really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Pulisic just brushed off the ball there. Walker. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cuts it out. Kyle Walker. Son Heung-min is onto it and can take it up. Son Heung-min. Goalkeeper's ball. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Is there any support? He might not need it. Played out to the right. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Son Heung-min got a sight of goal here. Turns and goes back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Walker is there, and he can get that clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the finish! Maddison finds himself offside. Maddison. Out to the left it goes. Walker trying it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Chooses to go, hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Tottenham got themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Maddison. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Tottenham leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the... Has a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Done very well to intervene. Maddison. Good steal, he just read it. Jimenez. Right, Son Heung-min. Oh, what a ball! Good challenge, excellent challenge. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea...
Richarlison hits it! Good clearance and very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's surging through. It's a loose ball. And he's away. And the shot!
Defences, and that's precisely why. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Jimenez. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That carried quite a threat. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. And a shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And the counter is on. He's had that put on a plate. Cut out in the nick of time. He's picked him out. Son Heung-min with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Tottenham clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Reisiger. Ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. He's left his man. He's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Gets it back. Brings it forward.
And all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
An untidy challenge, free kick given. A heavy challenge. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a goal! Madison. Tottenham to make one last surge forward. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. Tottenham conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Oh, good interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Richarlison hits it! It's off target and by quite a way. And that's been won straight back, over to the left. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Battles to win it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Reisiger. Son Heung-min. He gets past. It's Son Heung-min! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Gets it back. Lovely feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets away from his opponents. That's offside. Yes, it is. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Maddison plays it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. That's the throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a brilliant interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not going to make it. And it's played forward, and he's cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Has gone out. Paid to a promising move. Striding forward, facing goal. He's in! He's had a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shot at goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Has he picked him out? And he's on his way! Drive goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Having turned... So that's it. It is all over. Tottenham are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strong...
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack. but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Kyle Walker. And it's played forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Richarlison. Kyle Walker. Played in with accuracy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bentancur. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Forward it goes. Offside again. And he's there to cut it out. Goalkeeper's ball. And the counter is on. And here's the chance to counter. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Cleared away.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement. Has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Maddison. He's had a goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Son Heung-min. And the shot! And it's a goal! Son Heung-min versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation, and for me there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's got away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The arm to the goalkeeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. He's looked long this time. Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Hernandez. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That intervention was very necessary. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's another throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Maddison. Well positioned to make that interception. Pulisic. Kyle Walker. He's through. Pulisic. Time and again they are repelled. A heavy challenge. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hernandez. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It's still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Tottenham go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already... Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! Maddison. Bentancur. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Reisiger. Pulisic. Jimenez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pulisic. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Brings it forward. He's left his man.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Going to go down too well with his teammates. Richarlison. Tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min. Hoists it forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Corner. been levered clear. And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Madison, whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Tottenham have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Tottenham have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pulisic.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Has a hit! Cuts it out. Son Heung-min. He came in hard, very hard. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, real danger here. Just the keeper to beat. Has a pop. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Son Heung-min clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's pinged one through here. Gets the better of his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh.
Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tottenham awarded another corner. He's gone for it! Great effort, but no way through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Madison provides an outlet. Timely intervention. Reisiger. Kyle Walker. Walker drives it forward. Pulisic delivers. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tottenham will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped them.